received right now. Everybody give it up for Ewan. Ooh.
Yeah, you won.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. Okay.
Woo! Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah.
Okay, got a little bag of tricks up here. Here, let me take a hit really quick. I guess this little thing right here, I don't know if you see something. Like, can you see this? Like, hey, happy Halloween. Boo! Okay, let me start with these new jokes. Yeah, you guys see the bridge? Fuck bridges, you know what I mean? I'll never drive on a fucking bridge ever again now. They have a bridge over in Long Beach. Fuck that bridge, never gonna drive on it. Yeah, that big old bridge that collapsed in Baltimore. It's called the Francis Scott Key Bridge. That's kind of ironic, right? I'm like, oh, say, can you see? There's a fucking giant boat coming! Let's see. Yeah, the boat came from Singapore. I'm like, fuck, man, Asian driver. Motherfucker. It said it's like, oh, the size of the Chrysler building. They kept saying, oh, it's the size of the Chrysler building. I'm like, fuck you, New York. You're not from LA. I don't know what the fuck the Chrysler building is. I don't know how big that is. Anyway, I gotta work on a punchline for that, but there's something there. They said the ship, whatever that hit it, was like weighed like 200 million pounds. It's kind of a lot. It was actually a little bit heavier. It was actually 300 million, but my ex-wife got off right before it, so she's okay, you know, except that she weighs 100 million pounds, but that's fine. Okay, that's about it. Oh yeah, the guy who filmed it, whatever, his name is Toby Buttermouth or whatever. Oh, Guttermouth, but they try to say, oh, Guttermouth. I'm like, wait, your maiden name is fucking Guttermouth? We're getting our news from a guy named Guttermouth. Okay. Okay, that's about it for that. Yeah, I like Bernie Mac, you know. He's a great comedian, right? But he was like the scariest motherfucking comedian, right? He's like 6'3", 230 pounds, you know? And Sinbad's a big guy too, but you could tell Sinbad's like a nice guy, right? Just by looking at his face, you know? But Bernie Mac, you could tell that guy was like a fucking thug, right? He was like always, you know, he played many roles, but he was always like the same character, right? He's always like, man, you better fucking laugh at my shit, I'll fucking kill you, you know? If he was here right now, he'd be like, why aren't you laughing, man? I'll jump off the fucking stage and choke your ass to death. That's why he had those big old bulgy eyes, you know? Because when you're choking someone, right, you want to look into their soul and shit, right? You should laugh, motherfucker, now you die! Yeah, I like Dave Chappelle, you know? But, because I grew up in a white neighborhood, right? I noticed, like, the black community kind of, like, hated on him, you know? They, like, treat him like an outcast, kind of. Like, just stand over there on that side of the yard, Dave. And don't touch the children. It has a lot of racism going around still, you know. It's unfortunate, you know. Like, black people can be, you know, racist too, you know. Like, I tried to join the NAACP once, and they were like, nah, man, nah. I was like, what, you know, Asian people are people of color too, aren't we? And they're like, nah, man, nah. Yeah, it's unfortunate, you know, because I think if Asian people and black people got together, it'd be like a great mix, you know. It's like, you got great athleticism, you know, with great brain power, you know. Be like a nation of Tiger Woods and shit. Yeah, a bunch of Tyson Beckford looking people, you know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool, right? Wesley Snipes tried to make that a thing, but the black community turned on him too. They're like, whatever, you know, I ain't messing with no Asian motherfucker. Hey, Wesley, just go stand over there with Dave Chappelle and don't touch the children. But I have seen some of the mixing, you know, with Asians and blacks, you know, like, I was talking to this old guy the other day, and he's like, well, you know, my granddaughter's actually dating an Asian fella. I was like, she's in college. He's like, how'd you know? Because she's smart. Nah, but when white girls go to college, you know, they turn lesbian and stuff. When black girls go to college, they all turn to Aaliyah. It's like a different type of jungle fever, you know. This ain't the Congo, it's Vietnam. But yeah, even my brother, right, he was dating a black girl for like years and years, you know. He was living in DC and stuff. Her name was Alicia. Do you know her? Okay, yeah. Yeah, those are my jokes. I have a show later in Inglewood, so I just like to. That's why you're like, why are you doing this much? Anyway, I had a bad haircut the other day. It sucks, you know, like, it was really bad, right? You ever have a haircut so bad people treat you different and shit? Yeah, they're like, this guy must have Down syndrome or some shit. Look at that fucking thing. Yeah, the waitress at Denny's trying to tie a bib around my neck. Alright, I'll end with this. You know, I'm Asian, right? And Asians love Jews, you know. We love them, right? We're like, Sensei, please teach us. I know Jews don't really like Asians too much, you know. And I think I know why. It's because of our eyes. It's because if you look, it's not that my eyes are slanted or small. It's that Asian people have an extra layer of skin over our eyelids. It's basically a foreskin, right? And you know how Jews feel about foreskins. My name's Iwanu, I'm out of here. Woo!